I know it's been mad long, but I'm here. Welcome to my home. And I know it's been about time for a house tour, right? A whole year and a half. So let's get right into it. And I'm gonna tell you exactly why it's been so long in the process. So right here, I'm in my yard. I mean, this ain't no day in the life. Don't be thinking that's what I'm doing every day. I'm literally on here. I'm taking a walk, but as I take a walk, I'm explaining it. So, and you can see the outside at least. But I'm handling all this stuff here because I'm learning how to be a boss. Because I just realized it's like, yo, it's not, like now that I found the house that like really serves me, I really like and everything, it's like, and I'm transitioning and, you know, trying to get back into my routine. It's like, let's not work harder, let's work smarter now that we kind of settled. So I'm like, yo, I need help out here, let me hire some people, right? And you can see what I can do real quick. Yeah, so I'm about to put this on here so then I can get some water, so you can see. But yeah, this is real raw. But hold up, let me put this on. Hold up. What up? I'm over here by my other tap. That's the actually tap I needed to go to, that I realized, because that hose is not gonna be able to water these plants over here if I don't bring it over here and connect it. My bad, y'all. I'm over here by the other tap. I had to run and grab my equipment so I can plop my phone up and continue this story. So speaking of that, make sure you head over to Patreon, alright? Because you're gonna get raw, uncut videos just like this, and every single day sharing my journey living abroad as a single mom with 5 children, and just my healing journey, because there's been a lot of healing during the time, and really a lot of information behind the scenes look of how I create content and do consultations. So this hopefully can inspire other people, my journey, to like be fearless and know that whatever you put your mind to, you can do, and live life on purpose. Live life on purpose. Do what you love, and believe in yourself and that you can do it. Believe in the God in you, the power in you to get everything you desire. You know what I'm saying? In life, that's gonna serve you and serve your purpose in life. Like go there. Where is that? You feel me? Where is that? Where do you need to go? Where you can have a peace of mind, serve your purpose, you know? And me as a mother, I'm supposed to raise children, you know what I'm saying? As a human being, I need to eat, right? We need my kids to eat. We need food, shelter, water. I felt like, where can I do that as a single mom, like, and then do other things I was doing, right? Homeschooling, and creating content, you know, basically working from home, making money from home, doing what I love, right? And it was just like, how? It's like, just believe. And that's what has been my journey. And so, you know, people have been inspired along the way. I've been doing consultations, and, you know, when you become a patron, you're gonna get a closer look at everything I do, how I do it, and it's gonna be daily, every single day. And when you support, it helps me continue to put out this content, buy the equipment, things I need to make it even easier. And so yeah, back to my story. Make sure you go on that link in the description, Patreon. Banana, aloe vera, and then we have a beautiful papaya tree. That's what I was doing right here, right now. There's other plants here, I don't know all of them, but that's what I know.
Since hiring the help, my water bill doubled. In just a few days prior to this video, I learned that the maid was taking water to their house without my permission. But doing these everyday tasks like watering the garden and washing laundry daily, I realized I was able to start a little investigation to see about how much water they were actually stealing from me. This lesson is such a blessing because I get to learn all of this barefoot in the sun, surrounded by nature and life in Tanzania.
Back to the story. You see, I'm doing a lot. Healing, homeschooling, working as a content creator, consultant. Feel me? And I was like, I still gotta cook, clean, right? Take care of this house. But instead of work harder, that you always want to hear the kids in the background, we're gonna work smarter. So we moved to Tanzania because Tanzania serves me. Why? $5 it costs to get help for someone to do the grounds, keep the grounds, and you get another person, another $5 to, clean inside the house. So I thought, right? And I'm thinking that's a good deal, but really, I'm hearing that basically $250 per day, which is, that's enough to make a living out here, apparently. But the point is that I'm paying more than I even have to, and how is it that when I give you tasks, I tell you I'm being kind, I'm paying you, you're doing your job. You're supposed to be doing your job for me. I hired you, and then you're just taking advantage, and you're not really doing the work. So it's like, so now instead of complaining about it, I'm like, I'm gonna do this shit myself. This first day, and I'm learning how to be a boss, how to, really delegate, and how to really manage people now. So that's what I'm realizing. So on this next level, it's like, okay, now we delegate, now you have like employees basically, and it's like, you need to speak up. So that's like part of my healing, like, narcissistic personality disorder, or abuse rather. That's what I was like going through, and it's like you just get to a point where you're like afraid to like confront people and tell them things. And I mean, I've made lists, I made it clear, but it's like I'm not the one to be like I don't know. Once I already tell you, I feel weird to be like, oh, did you? Point back to the list. I'll point back to the list. But then it's like, after that, you just deliberately not doing it. I ain't about to be telling the dough again. Really? Really? No, you just taking advantage of me. You don't give a fuck. You feel me? So it's like, well, then you're just not. I'm paying you. You're just not gonna get paid. But the next time moving forward, I'm gonna be less nice. So I'm learning how to be like boss up front, because I never had to do this before. So instead of complaining, I'm like, today I'm gonna take the day to just start doing my content like I was gonna do, my daily content, and I'm gonna give them, tell them, be real, what's really going on, this is the day. So I just felt motivated today, and so boom, I'm walking in purpose, instead of really whining about why me, why are people so, I need a man. It's like, you good. So let's go. We gonna do it. We just gonna do things better. We can't stay in that pity party. So but as I sit here and take a little breather break on my porch, I'll show y'all. I just mean to say, you know what? Moving forward, this is the plan. This is how I want to do things, and I'm gonna be easy on myself, so I can do it better next time. Wow, that's so cool. Don't kill them, leave them alone. So I'm going to fire her when she comes tomorrow. First day of the boarding, because either that or just tell them over time they come back to get all their things. So you have to let them know right away, because they can get angry and just start they come back yeah, I'm just gonna grab my thing, and they start taking shit from you anyway, because they ain't never gonna see you again and all that stuff. So I need to let her know tomorrow. So yeah. As I show you my porch, yo, be careful. Super cool, right? And yeah, why is there a broken chair there? Because it be like that. I love sitting out here at night. You can see the moon beautifully in the sky and just chill. So there's and I'm on a busy street. But here's the back of my home, and see, I have another little porch. It's so cool, super cool. If I had a car, it'd be awesome. I could put it right under there. But here's my clothing line, and that's supposed to be a chicken coop. I don't know what I can do with that storage. And then this is supposed to be where a maid would stay. And there's a toilet and shower for the maid. So as you see, toilet room with the water tank right there, their own water tank. Then you got the chicken coop, I'm a vegan, we ain't doing that. And then I got my wash machine, and then we got the water here, and we have a room for the groundskeeper. So now, since my floor is about to be mopped, I'm gonna grab some of these carpets that I asked her to bring in the house, which they dried, but she didn't. I asked her this 3 times. I mentioned to her how it's done. Like, if you please wash the carpets, and when you wash them, put them out to dry. And when they're done drying, bring them in the house, put them back where they belong. She hasn't done that. You know what I mean? And like people think it's a big, oh, it's not so serious, but like this part of my routine. You come out of the shower, you got wet feet, you you get your feet you're able to step on the nice dry clean carpet. You don't slip and fall because they're tile floors in here, and you don't in the kit and you don't get mud all over the floor when you're able to put your feet on the thing, right? But when I'm just sharing some of the things that we do that we think is just so simple. Something you may think is so simple that like when you delegate help for some with when you try to get some help and stuff, you gotta keep in mind that we have to train them on the way we want things done. You know what I'm saying? And so that's all it is. So it's not being frustrated that people don't know. But it's like I trained you, and then I asked you, and I reminded you, and I remind you. Like how many times I gotta remind you, and then I come outside and I put this one up here because I seen this one for the like third or fourth time. All my carpets will just be sitting here looking like even after they've been clean, and then they sit on the line, and then she doesn't bring them in, so then they just get washed onto the floor. So like they fall on the floor from the wind, I mean, and then they're in piles of dirt, and then it's like, and I was suffering, which you gotta stay tuned on what happened with me, and that's why I'm even more mad because like it's like I was suffering and you took advantage.
Stay tuned to the next daily Soul Journal vlog as we journey inside the house. Oh my goodness, this was so much fun to create this first soul journal. I'm so excited to continue this journey with you guys. And I just also want to say how grateful I am for this opportunity as a mother to be able to hire help, So even the struggle I went through, like, I get to have help in this country and live in a country that serves me and my family so I can live in purpose. So see you next time. Peace.